Hey guys, and welcome back to some more Farming Simulator 22. Okay, so I'm just going down to the farm at the moment, down to where the harvest is going on. I want to just make sure I take whatever that guy's got because I have somebody hired there at the moment. But I did download a few more mods. So one of the mods I downloaded was for 10 million loan up to, obviously loans up to 10 million of whatever currency you've got. So I decided I'd get that because I'm hoping the amount you're paying back is a percentage, so it makes it kind of more difficult if you're paying back loans. I really hope that's the case, and I hope it actually kind of scales up, to be honest. I haven't really read it, I just seen the headline for it and I said it's definitely something I want to get. So I'm going to do that. I haven't taken out the loan yet because I've enabled it, and I was like testing out. There was another mod I downloaded which was paint any terrain kind of, and I really wanted to just see if you could if you could hide rocks and stuff like that, and you actually can with it. You can build the ground over them because of it. So yeah, I might end up doing that at some point. There is one rock, I put my plant down there, so I guess it kind of messed it up with that. Oh, I'm going to have to go back over this. Fair enough. But it would have been way better if I just knew about this beforehand. He's at 80% right now, and I have to try not to go inside there unless I can actually take out a loan. Let me see what the... Like, I don't need a big tractor for something like a trailer. Like, you could even get maybe a bigger trailer with this. You know, 8.4 tons. Yeah, I think I might just get a bigger trailer. Because in fairness, if I can borrow the money, and I can test out that mod as well at the same time. Let's see, so this is 40 meters squared. Let's have a look at this one. Okay, so it doesn't have like that kind of dolly type mechanism on it, which is definitely a good thing. Can you put narrow wheels on it though? That's going to be a big thing, I think. It doesn't look like it, and that's kind of a bit of a problem for me, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that. Let's see, you can put wide tires on this. That's swell. Let's see, is there anything... Because some of these things will offer you narrow tires, depending on what you go with. Okay, so it turns out you actually can't get any narrow tires for any trailers, which I'm a little bit surprised with. But I want to see now if this will actually damage my crops. Yes, it does. So basically, you just don't drive in there with a trailer, I guess. I'm not really sure if there's a way around all of that. But okay, for now I guess I'll just have to reverse that thing out and go and do this. What the hell happened up here? I must have been doing this bit. I'd say that would make most sense. So let's see. We're gonna hop in here. We're gonna fire this guy, at least temporarily. So maybe another harvester is actually what I need. If I got a harvester with a bigger compartment in it, that might actually be a really good idea. Plus, I really did want to get a harvester with a big compartment. Let me have a look at the harvesters. Okay, so it didn't last long before I ended up borrowing money. I actually wasn't even planning on borrowing money. But I did decide I'm in debt. I think it's like 800,000 or 900,000 at this stage. And now I actually have no idea how to get to this thing. I'm just going to like see if I can just tap that over there. So I'm after obviously getting one of the best harvesters you can get. This thing looks absolutely beautiful. And look, I went for this steering setup as well. You can get a steering wheel or you can get this. kind of thing. This is way better. So I'm going to town on this. Oh yeah, the size of this thing. Okay, so I have to... Damn, I have to try to figure out a way to get this onto that trailer. Okay, maybe it's probably best if... Let's see, I wonder, can I get that tractor there? Alright, if I can get this to grab that trailer, it would make it way easier for myself. Even, like, just to pull it out. I don't necessarily need to actually have it to transport the header or anything like that. Alright, so connect that up. Let's see if we can pull out. Oh! Okay, this actually has a fair old twist to it. That's fairly good. Okay. Damn it. I have to get into this again. Actually, I can just bring this straight over to it now. I was going to just move this back so I can get the trailer in front of this, but that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Let's see if we can just put this straight onto it. Because I know I don't exactly have the best experience in trying to put these in place. I have no idea how you actually line them up. Like, this feels like that would be fairly lined up. Oh, it's... Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's after snapping into place. So, let's see. This thing can carry the trailer, can't it? Yeah, that looks like a hitch for a trailer. So, let's just... You know what? I'm going to have to bring the tractor over anyway. I might as well just bring this over. So this thing has about 17,000 litres, which still isn't really a lot, but it's more than what the old one had. Like, it's... Oh wait, it's actually way more. I think the other one only had like 4,000 or something, kind of like that. Now the trouble will be trying to actually get this thing and maneuver it. So let's see, we'll just go back to the other tractor. That's not it. Oh, I didn't realize I actually had 2 tractors down here. Now I'm not even sure why I have the 2 tractors down here. There must have been a reason. Maybe it was for ploughing or something like that. I have no idea. Anyway, let's just bring this out here. Alright, we'll just try to get this as close as possible. It is a good thing I have traffic turned off, because things wouldn't be going too well if I didn't. So let's just hop in here. There we go. Oh, she's a beauty. Alright, we're just going to, I guess take this out of the way. I'm going to get rid of that one, I think. The harvester that's over here. Because I would rather just try pay off debts and all that. I think this is a really good way to have it. Like, kind of spend your life in debt. And, yeah, just work away. But now it obviously does mean that I'm going to have to start making more money. What am I doing this? Here we go. Oh, yes. Alright, unfold. I don't think this does unfold. Oh, yeah, just that bit does. Okay. Oh, let's not destroy the crop. Okay. Okay, so let's just turn this on. Again, I still have no idea if this does anything, if it's of any effect, but... Yeah, it doesn't look like it is. I don't really know what the whole point of all that is. Okay, so let's just see the options that are showing up here. So you can disable the straw swat. I don't know why anybody would do that. Like, there must be some sort of reason. I just don't know it. I don't really know anything about farming. So, yeah, I don't really have a clue. These, this bed of swat, it seems like way higher than what the previous one was, which is really cool, and that'll make things way easier as well for when I start to do the baling. I'm actually looking up here and I can see a bit of what looks like a weed, and I'm very disappointed because I'm after weeding this place. So one of the other mods that I downloaded, oh shit, let's go back. One of the other mods that I did download was a guidance kind of thing for driving that you'd be able to kind of line up. I played around with it a little bit to see what it was like, but it actually seems... It seems good enough. It's just you kind of have to... I think I had to kind of adjust where the guides were a little bit because they were slightly off for the plough that I had. And I think that's the only time I would actually consider using something like that is when I'm using the plough, because it's actually really hard to get into place. The other part of me was thinking I wouldn't bother using it for the plough because I would kind of rather just get used to that sort of stuff myself and not actually rely on a mod in order to do it. Like, I have no problem in mods for making certain things easier, but there are certain things that shouldn't be easier. At least that's kind of the way I feel about it. Like, I think, alright, putting on the eggs onto my truck and all that. Personally, I see the reason for that because it's only very time consuming for me. It's not actually making the game harder, it's just making it a very tedious job. So you're just making the game more fun, in my opinion, by getting a mod like that. But if you get a mod to give you guides on where to go in order to line up and make like the maximum, I guess, maximum use out of your time, well then that's, for me, that's kind of, I guess, kind of taking part of the fun away. I know, like, again, you're making things a little bit quicker, but at the same time, you're just making it a little bit too easy for yourself. Like, you're following a line, basically. And there's some sort of, like, snap for the driving angle or something like that. I didn't really understand it, but there was something there to that effect. So it was more than just, like, giving you the actual guides for it. I think these types of things are better for, like, trying to give you the best use of your time because you're spending lots of money on these. I know there's a mod to give more money and an unrealistic amount of money realistically, but it's so much better, especially if the amount you actually pay on interest does go up, if it's like a percentage or something like that. If it makes things a little bit difficult, especially if you start getting like around that 10 million mark, because it'd be very easy to actually spend 10 million in this game. So that's kind of what I think. I think it just makes it a little bit better because it kind of makes things a little bit tougher. You have to obviously earn more money in the long run in order to make that 10 million back, because you're paying interest on it and all that, and it's still down to the player to actually pay that money. Alright, so let's I think I'm definitely off here, but it doesn't matter. Oh, I'm actually not that bad. I thought it was going to be much worse with my alignment. Okay, I have to say, this harvester makes this job feel so much better. Like, you know, you're basically, to get this far, I would have to probably do, I would imagine, 6 passes in order, like, as in including this one, this line that's going down here. I would say 6 passes. Like, if you're looking over at this side to that side, there's 2, 4. Hold on now. There's 2, 4, 6. Is there only 6 there? Yeah, I think there is. I think there's 6 lines over there to these 3. It is probably roughly about the same. The same amount of actually work done. So you think about how much time you actually save doing this. Just like spending this kind of money on it. So I'm going to I'm going to use some more money. I'm going to buy another field. I might even try buy those 2 fields. I might do that and then just try work with those. I'm kind of thinking if I got even those 2 fields. Let me see. I'm trying to... Ultimately, I kind of want to make the fields smaller in order to make these things easier to use. I'm not really sure how to go about that. Like, it's... Over at this side, it's not too bad now since I took the silo out. Over at this side, it's a little bit irritating with certain tools and all that because of the light posts and all that. If you were able to move those or get rid of them, or even just knock them down, I'd have no problem with them. But yeah, right now it's a little bit irritating. Oh yes, this actually looks great. I'm loving this. So actually I think I have to try get a baler as well. I do have a bale loader there. Alright, here we go. So I'm going to get a baler, and I'm going to get a good baler, I believe. Because when you have this kind of money, access... I think we've all kind of seen how I was at the very start of this series, making stupid mistakes and all that. But spending big money in the process of it, that's pretty much the way I'm going to be now until, like, I'm in debt with 10 million. And if it's a case that the interest isn't that high, I'm definitely going to try see if I can find out how you can adjust how much interest you're paying, because there's always ways to adjust all these kinds of things in these games. So I'll look into that and I'll see if I can increase that. Find out, I guess, first of all, if it's a percentage or is it just a number, because I really don't know. I'm pretty sure it's a percentage because I've seen it kind of fluctuate depending on how much I was... Oh, shit. Okay. Depending on how much I had to pay. I'm after destroying a lot of crap there. Well, I guess it's not really a lot, but it feels like it is. Okay, fuck it. I'm not going to bother manually loading them. just pop them in there. Because manually loading, like, I mean, those 3 boxes are probably 1 month. Actually, I have no idea how many months they are, how long it is. I feel like it might be about 1 month. So if that's 1 month, that's not bad money. I'm hoping that's 1 month. So I wonder, is there any other selling points that you could have yourself? Because that might be a handy thing as well. Like, if you were able to get... I think you're able to get another supermarket. But I'd be curious about how the prices actually work in those. Alright, so let's see. We'll just take those off. Drop them there. See how much money we get out of that. Yeah, so we got 11,126 euros. I don't mind that. I think that's very good. If that's 1 month, that's very good money. Because I was kind of playing around with it without saving. And I just set the factory to sell. And it felt like I was getting nothing. Like I was getting like a couple of hundred per month. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, so I do know you're able to set the factory to sell it. But I don't think it's the best option. Now, unless I was doing something wrong, which I very well could be. Alright, let's just bring this around here for the bales. Or for the eggs. Okay. So we have that done. Okay, I'm really excited about all this now. So, we have a couple of different markets that we're able to make a bit of money off of. The eggs, obviously. And then there's the furniture. And the planks as well. We can make money off of those. Or even just the logs. And then on top of it, we've got wheat growing. Which I am planning on buying another field or 2. In order to actually make some money out of that stuff. rather than just feeding chickens out of it. So let's see then. I also want to get animals though. I really like, other than chickens, I want to get like the pigs. Pigs are a big part of the reason for me wanting to get pigs is because that's what I was originally going for. Another part of that reason is actually because they're supposed to be fairly profitable, but they're really heavy work. And that's actually something I've only read recently. So that's definitely something I kind of want to do that. Like, there's a lot of work in them. I don't really know how. Oh shit, did I fuck this up? Is this me? Am I able to fix this? Oh, I'm trying to zoom with that. Let's see if I can... Oh my god, I'll probably fuck everything up here. So I don't really want to be doing it. Let me just have a look and see, because... Yeah, I don't want to do this because there's the white line there. And that's kind of my issue. Although this isn't actually giving me an option. Let me just see here. Okay, I can't actually paint here. And that's actually even with the place anywhere turned on. Okay. Alright, well that's not too bad. At least it's probably not me. Or it probably is, but I probably already fucked it up. There we go. Okay. That's not so bad. Yeah, let's keep all that in behind the rail. Oh, I did not mean that. Doesn't matter, let's just go like that. It's natural, don't worry about it. Okay, so... Oh, Jesus, what am I doing? Sorry, I actually clicked off of the game there. Okay, doesn't matter, I'm going to... Oh, get my baler. Let's see, baler. Okay, so, and... I don't think I need anything else. I was kind of thinking about getting something to collect all the straw and all that, but I feel like that's just a waste of money. That would be more of a because I can do it rather than because I need to do it. So I'm going to use this one here. Let me just see. Am I able to reverse? Oh boy, I cannot reverse very well with this trailer. Oh Jesus. Okay, I'm sorry. I am just rolling all over your crops. Okay, you know what? This trailer, it's not too bad to try reverse with. I can't complain about this. I'm actually just wondering now, is this... Which is the right side for this? This is the side I put it on originally, wasn't it? Okay, so I assume this must be the right size, or right side. Alright, let's just... Why is that so wonky? Like, what the hell is going on here? Oh my god, I think I'm going looking for a refund here. What the fuck is this? Let's see, I thought maybe it was adjusting there. It doesn't appear to be. Let's put this down. Back up. Okay. I think it's... Yeah, it's straightened up now. That was really weird. Now I'm actually not even sure if it's straightened up. No, it is. It is. It must be. I think. There we go. Snapped in. Alright. I'm going to leave this tractor off then because I'm going to just attach that onto the combine harvester, or the harvester. I'm not even sure if it's a combine harvester because I don't know what a combine harvester is, to be honest with you. But we get our new baler and let's see. Oh, right. Okay, so I think I'm actually going to set this at the 240 size, because I said that last time. Let's see. Yeah, 240 is the max here. I just hope that the bale loader, or whatever it is, I hope that that will actually work with these. Okay, so let's see. Unfold. Okay, turn it on and lower it. Okay, I've already missed a tiny bit, but it's just a tiny bit. There's 2 tiny bits. Okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I can pick them up at some stage. I'll pick them up probably when I'm doing that one there. But yeah, this definitely does have a fairly wide mouth on it. Oh, let's try move over. It's going to start missing. Yeah, there we go. We're missing. Alright. Okay, I'm just going to have to reverse here for this because I don't want to be going up and down the same area all the time. But it is kind of making me think maybe in the future I should be gathering all this stuff together. I know these are only small little bits, but if I keep missing small bits, it's going to obviously add up to one slightly bigger small bit, I guess. Oh my god, what the hell? So I think after I've finished recording this, then I might start looking into seeing what the effects are, if there is any effects for having a shed in this game. Like, I don't know, is there actually a purpose for them? Does it prevent your tools getting rusty or something? I really have no idea. But I hope there is some sort of reason for them, because otherwise it's like, why would you spend so much money on a shed if you actually didn't really need one? Alright, so somehow that turned off there kind of created another patch, but it's okay because I'm going to have to go back over some of this anyway. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do, guys, is I'm going to finish doing this after I stop recording. And in the next one, at the start of the next one, I'll start selling these bales. We see how much money we get out of them. I'm not sure if there is a fluctuation on the prices of these. I'm going to have to check that up as well. Maybe beforehand, because we might just like end up storing them or something like that beforehand. But for now, I'm going to end this video. So thanks, guys, for watching. Please like the video if you liked it. Feel free to leave a comment and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more.